Good day everyone, you are welcome to another segment of online iCode Store. Our topic of today will be from polar form of a complex number. Now the polar form of a complex number is a different way of representing a complex number apart from its rectangular form. As you all know that we normally represent a complex variable in form of z equals x plus y I. Now yx is the real part and y is the imaginary part. Now in another aspect, this particular expression can also be regarded as a rectangular form of a complex number. Now, you may be asked at times to convert a rectangular form of a complex number into its polar form. Now, how do we do that? That means that this can be explained by using a Cartesian plane. Now, let's say we have this angle theta, and this is our I. Here is x and this is y. Let's represent this by x, y coordinate. Now this is our half. Now from Pythagoras theorem, we have r square equals x square plus y square. Now from a trigonometric form, as you all know that sine theta equals that's opposite over hypotenuse. These are opposite over hypotenuse. That is y divided by half. This one now will not be equals to cross multiply. We have y equals r sine theta. Now and also from cos theta equals adjacent over hypotenuse, that's x over r, x divided by half. Now our x now equals r cos theta. Now let's substitute this into the complex variable here. That is z equals x is what? That's r cos theta plus our y is r sine theta. Z now equals, what common to them is r into cos theta plus, this one will be, let's say we have I here, this one will be I sine theta. Now the equation of polar form of a complex number z equals x plus y I is z equals, our x is that means that we have r into cos theta plus I sine theta. Now from here, as you know that r is modulus or absolute value. Now from our previous discussion, we discussed that r is the same thing as z, that is the modulus, which is equal to square root of x square plus y square. That means that when you are converting from rectangular to polar, you need to find the value of your what? R. Now that means that this is the polar equation. That means that what you need to find here is your what? The R, which is something as what? Z, as modulus of absolute value. That means that once you calculated your R, you need to find the what? Theta. As you know that from trigonometric ratio, we have tan theta equals sine theta over cos theta. That is, sine over cos is something as what? Tan theta. Now here now, this one now will not be equals to, our sine is what? Y. That means that we have y over x. Now to find our angle, this one will be tan theta equals y over x. Now here, since we need to find the value of theta, that means that theta equals tan y over x. From any question given to us, that means that when you are being asked, you are given a polar form, a rectangular form of a complex number, that means that the first thing to do is to find the absolute values or modulus, that is your r, which is your r, and then find your what? Angle. At long run, you need to substitute the value of your theta and r into this, just for you to arrive at what? The polar form of equation of what? A complex number.